Give everyone a second to get retuned in. I was having some problems with my other live. I apologize. I'm still learning, so thanks for bearing with me. Hi. You can try sending me a super chat, please. Like $1. Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Thank you for coming back in. I'm so sorry. I'm still learning. I'm very new to this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming back. So silly. I appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. So, hi, welcome, Amanda. So, yeah, I have a feeling, yeah, I messed up on, I just started a live video, you guys, and I messed up, and because I'm learning, I don't know what I'm doing, let's just be honest. So, thank you for joining me back here. I appreciate it. I'm going to give people a kind of a chance to get tuned back in. Hey, from Nashville, welcome. Oh, Dale, thank you. Cheers to you, Dale. This sip is for you. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Dale, cheers to you for that super chat. Thank you, my friend. My next one is on you. Awesome. So, like I said, yeah, it works. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did laundry today. I have lots of towels. So I love these little hand towels. These little washcloths actually bought in bulk when Winston got attacked because he had we had lots of medical issues to work through. So, but I ended up with so many of these and I like them. Hello, Danny, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for being here with me. So I got these. And then these are surgical towels. I love using these for dishes. I love using them for wiping Winston's face and his paws. I know it sounds really silly, but these are surgical towels from a hospital. And my stepdad, even though he's passed now, he inspired me so much in so many different ways. And one was that my stepdad was just kind of a hippie, and he was very frugal. He liked to save money. He liked to reuse things, and so when they would get all these surgical towels into the hospital and they were going to get rid of them, he would take them and then he would give them to us to use. And I still have these surgical towels, and they're really great for van life. So I don't know, it's kind of like a special thing too. I know it's so silly. I put like sentimental value on lots of different things, but Cleveland, Ohio, welcome. Boston, Massachusetts, welcome. Thanks for being here, everybody. Amanda, oh my gosh, thank you, my friend. Oh, and I'm so glad to see you here. I know we chat on Instagram, and thank you. You're so generous. Cheers, Amanda. Thank you. You guys are gonna get me drunk. Watch out. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my friend. So, so I have those. I need to store those. So, oh, that guy has a super cute Chihuahua. It's so cute. I see the cutest doggo. 420 fresh out of beer, but oh, puff, puff. 420 blaze it. Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Well, cheers to you, Jordan. Thank you. So, cheers. You guys crack me up. You're too much. Too much. So, okay, so these I need to store. I'll just put those up there for now because those go with my kitchen things. 18 inches of snow. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That is so kind of you. I really appreciate it. Yes, I know that you are a big supporter of mine on Instagram, my friend, and I see you. I see you. I notice. Trust me. When people, when people are engaging with me, I notice, because that means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. So when people are engaging with me, I notice, and I get to know people very well. Like my my Dog Mom Days Facebook community. I've had that page for 7 years. And a lot of those, although I'm not really using Facebook much these days, a lot of those people, I mean, they've seen me go through so many life changes. It's incredible. And I've even met some of them in person because they mean so much to me. So, so you all are, you all are my friends. I see you guys as my friends, so it really means a lot to me. So thank you. So when I was in Quartzsite, I realized that I have, hold on. I couldn't find my steak bag for my toilet tent steaks that Eddie did for me so generously, but I found it. So I need to store this before I forget. How do you even say that? Well, California. I miss going to San Diego. I miss it. I want to go back. Not until stuff stops being crazy there. Okay, so I have my steaks. That's good. I'm headed back to the Quartzsite area tomorrow, by the way, guys, if anybody wants to camp with me. I think I'm going to go to Dome Rock. I think. Maybe, but I might go to Schoolie-Palooza. Penny, we love you. Appreciate your openness and honesty and always courage to share your lifestyle. All the tips. Make a change when we can. Oh, Penny, you're so sweet. Thank you. I love you. Hi, Donna. Thank you. You have a good evening too, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've honestly, I am 32 years old, and I've been through a lot in my young life, and I've also been through a lot of therapy because I've been through a lot, but it's made me a very authentic person. And it's made me what I feel like I'm working on to be the best version of myself. And so that's why I'm very open and honest with you all, because I appreciate openness and honesty. And that is the type of message that I want to convey. And that's why I'm here with you guys doing this. So thank you for those kind words. Let's see. Port meat. I'm not even going to try and butcher that word. Like, I'm literally, like, I'm going to publish a book, and I'm not even going to try and say that word. Cold here in Florida. Cold in Florida? How cold in Florida? How cold is it in Florida? I talked to my brother-in-law earlier, because my brother-in-law is an incredibly generous person, and he's been working very diligently on my new website that I'm going to be launching hopefully this week, so that's exciting. And then but yeah, he's in Florida. My sister's here right now from Florida. 45. Oh, that is chilly. Yeah, 45 is cold for Florida, absolutely. We had a few days here, I mean, in Quartzsite we had a couple days where it was in the 50s, which is cold for us here in the desert. But today it was 75 and overcast. Not to brag, but I'm bragging. So, you guys are so generous. Cold in Canada, yeah, 22 degrees Fahrenheit. That's chilly. Winston would agree that's chilly. Okay, what am I trying to do? So, this is what I was talking about initially. Do I need to change this angle? No. Okay. I have this collapsible dish bin that I highly recommend. I like this. this is a helpful tidbit. So, I need another sip of my beer though. This collapsible bin is great. I've seen van lifers use it for a variety of things, but it collapses, and it's not the easiest to collapse, but that's okay because it's high quality. Okay, it's about 1.5 inches thick. So I recommend picking up one of these on Amazon. I think it's like 10 bucks or something, but it's great for dishes or for washing your hands. So I'll put my, you know, like my 3-gallon bucket and my electric water dispenser on the top and use this as my sink to wash my hands or do my dishes. So I recommend one of those. And then this is the dish pan that pretty much like everybody uses when boondocking that I've seen, literally from the Dollar Tree. So it's just a dish bin, and then just have both. That's that. So that's what I use for dishes and to wash my hands and things like that. At Aldi's, yeah. I heard they're bringing in Aldi's to the West Valley here in Phoenix, but I'll believe it when I see it. Snowing Massachusetts, yeah, snowing in Massachusetts, it's very icky. Ooh, that's a very big airplane. It is a very beautiful day here in Arizona. In Gilbert. Oklahoma City, 40. Yeah, love Oklahoma City though. I do need to do some organizing. Okay, so the other thing that I'm changing is I had a toilet bucket. Now I have a toilet bag. So it has everything that was in my bucket, but in a bag. Because space and protecting my stuff, not in an open bucket. So I have now opted for a toilet bag instead of a toilet bin. So I need to decide on a place for that. I'm trying to eliminate square storage containers that I have in my van. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to continue to simplify and minimalize. I am a huge fan of these collapsible bowls for Winston. This is what I use for the big, like, this is basically the community dog bowl whenever we go camping. I leave this out in front of the van for all of the dogs to drink. And then, so this is the big one. And then Winston has this little one. That's for his water in our van. And I have a 4-pack of these. All different colors. That I use for Winston. So. But don't you still need the bucket? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what, Penny? I was not being clear enough. Not the 5-gallon bucket, just the stuff that, I'm sorry. Let me backtrack because I realized that I was not being clear. This has my toilet deodorizer, hand sanitizer, baby wipes, the bags, hand sanitizer wipes. This has my toilet accessories, my light. This has my toilet accessories. So instead of having everything in a bin, in like a Tupperware bin, I have it in the bag. I'm sorry. Yes. No, you're Penny. I'm glad you spoke up so I could clarify. No, I'm still using the bucket. Yes, I'm still using the bucket. I'm not peeing in a bag. Like, that's not doing that. I'm glad we had that discussion though, because that would have been weird if I left you guys thinking that I was using this. Yikes. Thank you, Penny. You saved me from catastrophe. Hello from Miami. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm actually almost out of beer. Yikes. Maybe I should go inside and grab another. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I mean, this is what you get. What you see is what you get with me. I don't know. Hi, Becky. Welcome. I'm not peeing in a bag, you guys. Gosh. Did y'all think I was really... Did y'all think I, like, got rid of my bucket and I was using this instead? I feel distraught. Hi, Deborah. How are you, my friend? Okay. So, this bin is important because this is my coffee bin. Hi, Tracy. All right. You guys got me all flustered because now we're talking about peeing in a bag. You know, but this is normal stuff. This is van life stuff, right? We gotta pee in something. I know my sister and my mom they just get a kick out of my lifestyle because they can't imagine peeing in a bucket. Thanks, Deborah. But I doubt you're that old. Yeah, it's not much different than a coffee can. So, I went to REI today and I picked up some new Kuju. Kuju coffee is my favorite coffee because it's pour over, and I love everything about it. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Kuju's expensive. It was $9.50 for this 5-pack. So 5 cups of coffee for $9.50. But at the same time, it's no different than going to get coffee at, I mean, it's cheaper. It's still cheaper than going to Starbucks, right? Okay, so Kuju is ethically sourced, nitro flushed for freshness, made with wind power, and you can taste it. Like, you can taste it. If you want a quality camp coffee, Kuju. Now, I bought this at REI. Like I said, I really like the base camp blend. It's oak, chocolate, and honey, which sounds nasty to me. I am not a chocolate person. Please don't ever send me chocolate. I'm not a chocolate person. Thank you, Nan. Hi, Nan. I'm so happy to see you here. Nan. Thanks for being here. Oh, thanks, Deneen. I'm just silly. Yeah, that is good aim, Becky. Yeah, my hair is getting super. I just chopped 5 inches off in November. Yeah, can't even like show all my hair. It's getting so long. But anyways, Kuju coffee is really good. Even though it says chocolate on this one, it's still really great. The base camp blend. And then I also got Angel's Landing, and you can get these individual packs at REI. And this is 1 cup of coffee, and it's floral, nutty, and citrus, and it is, oh gosh, they're all so tasty. I highly recommend all of the Kuju coffee. No, it doesn't. Nan, I'll tell Winston that you said hi. I will absolutely tell him. I'm so happy to see you here with me on YouTube. Thank you, Nan. I'm seeing lots of, just so you guys know, I'm seeing lots of my very loyal Facebook family in my YouTube chat tonight, and that really means a lot to me, so thank you. Yeah, it's not a sweet taste. It's a very it's not like super bold, because I don't like my coffee super bold. It's just like lightly earthy. I don't know, it just tastes like peace and serenity. So yeah, highly recommend. That's not a sponsored ad. I just recommend it because I love them so much. So, are they expensive? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not budget coffee. This pack of 5 was $9.50. So, but to test it, and you know, I should do a video on this because I tested it without doing a video of this. I bought like the equivalent of the Amazon brand. So I bought the equivalent of the Amazon on brand, and it just tastes so watery and nasty. So for the extra like $1 per coffee, the Kuju is going to be worth it, especially when I consider the fact that a Starbucks coffee is like $5. It's still less than half the price. So yeah. Oh, you haven't followed me, Nan? Thank you. I love you. Yeah, Winston, Arthur, and I are headed out tomorrow morning. So we'd like to get, and Nan, I should tell you too, my friend, that, you know, we want to get back to being active on Facebook, but Facebook needs to get their crap together. The platform has driven me off of it, so they need to improve. Miami is 73 right now. Yeah, it's 73 here right now too. Air conditioning, so, oh yeah, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, how do I edit my videos? I don't edit my videos because I don't know how, and I don't know, so I don't edit my videos. Yeah, thanks for giving me the thumbs up on my video, guys. If you're enjoying your time with me, I appreciate it. So for air conditioning, I have to tell you, I live in the Arizona desert, right? So we experience 120-degree heat in the winter or in the summer. I don't stay here in the summer, you guys. I don't. Winston and I have traveled the last 2 summers. We've been gone. We'll be gone this summer as well. So I chase the weather. I like to travel. I love to be in my van. My van is my happy place. This is my sanctuary. But I like to drive. I like to travel. I like to be on the road. I like to go. I like to take my son to see things. I'm a history major. I want to, oops, sorry, I'm moving my, I'm a history major. You know, I want to see things, and my bachelor's degree is in history and culture. I want to experience the world. I want to experience everything that this gorgeous country of the United States has to offer. And so I follow the weather, but I still need air conditioning. And I'm trying to get my unit out to show you, and I am so far not successful, and that's why I'm struggling. So let me do this. I want to show you to you. Now I'm committed. I have a video about it, but now I'm committed, so I have to show you. I'm committed, and this is where we're at. So, and I should see if my roommate could bring me another beer. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get my air conditioner to show you. Okay. Found it. Super great happy hour. Cheers. Yep, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jordan. Okay. This is my air conditioner. It's not really an air conditioner, it's more like a swamp cooler, evaporative cooler. Oh, Sarah and Mike, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $5. I will buy a beer with that. Thank you, Sarah and Mike, the unplanned route. I appreciate you guys so much. So generous. This is my evaporative cooler, my swamp cooler. You put water in the top. You just pour it right in the side here. Turn it on. It blows out cool air. Has a fan in the back. Fans the air through. Makes it cold with the water. I tested this little $25 unit in 20 different states in New Orleans. 83 degrees and humid. It kept me cool in my van. It won't be effective over 90 degrees in the Arizona desert, I will tell you that. So it's great for a lot of different environments, but extreme heat, it's not going to be effective. But it was only $25 on Amazon, and I have a whole video about it. So if you're interested in it, look for that video. How I stay cool in my van. I think that's what it's called, something like that. I'm going to move back this so I can move back Yes, beer. We have to have beer. That's why we're having happy hour, guys, because we have to have beer. Oh, and thank you so much, and I got a beer delivery. Yay! Thank you so much, beer delivery. Cheers. I'm working on remodeling my van. I had an existential crisis the other day in Quartzsite. And I also just got all this black crap on my mattress. That's not good. I had an existential crisis, so this is what happened. I was feeling so... Yeah, things do look different because they are different. Yeah, my last couple lives I was destroying my van, and so yeah. Anyways, I felt so inspired in Quartzsite by everybody's creativity. I love seeing everybody's vehicles. People do the coolest stuff with their vehicles. They get so creative, and I felt so inspired, so I tore my van apart because I wanted to do something way cool too. So my van is remodeled, yes. So, all right. So all the Yeti stuff that I use, yeah, I did know I have a video on it. I was live. I have videos on it. Yeah, I have videos. They're my live videos, so go check them out. I mean, they're over an hour long, so get your popcorn ready, my friend. All my Yeti stuff is the seafoam green color because I have an obsession. I washed all my dishes while I was home, so they're ready for camping again. I need to get out and do this real quick. Let's see. Well, no, maybe I don't. Okay. There's those. I'm just making sure I have everything I need for my 2-night camp trip tomorrow night and Wednesday night, so I can test out my new basic setup, which means coffee is a priority, and this is my coffee bin. From my Amazon things. That's my beer that I already drank. If you guys haven't told me where you're tuning in from, let me know. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely check out my videos. We were all getting crazy in Quartzsite, and yesterday I did like an 1.5 hour live. Rachel, remind me where you live at in Ohio again, what city you're in, honey. I grew up in Toledo. I forget. I think you told me. Deborah, Northern Ohio. Yeah, I lived in Toledo. Bet you guys didn't know that. Cheers! Cheers to you, my friend. Washington, Missouri, Speedway, Indiana. I grew up in Indianapolis. Cheers. Oh, I know. Yes, Karen, I was just in Indianapolis too. I grew up in the Fishers, right outside the Fishers area. I was there on my cross-country trip with Winston in October. Spent a week there. I love Indiana. It'll always be my true home in my heart. Absolutely. What is the drink word tonight? Oh, do not start a drink word tonight, because you guys should see. So if you didn't see my video about being at the RTR, the bonfire the other night, well, it was a party at the RTR bonfire, and I fell because I was drinking, as was everybody, and my knee is completely bruised. Like, my whole leg is like all bruised up. So no drinking games for me, because I'm gonna end up stumbling out into the parking lot and something's gonna happen. Oh boy. Dallas, trying to figure out how to put a face to your profile. So yes, you can put a face to your profile probably through whatever account you have your YouTube set up with. Guessing it's a Gmail account. And that's how you can, if you edit your profile, you can add a picture and then it will show up on your YouTube. Sunny and chilly today after lots of rain. Yeah, in California's Central Coast. You guys got the rain, and so did we in the desert. We got a lot of it. And we got a lot of it out here too in the valley. But it's gone now, and it's warm. Oh yeah, my basic journey. That's Chantel. Yeah, Chantel. She's actually one of the first. She was one of my inspirations. She's one of my inspirations for sure, Chantel. We actually we talked about meeting in Quartzsite because she was kind of out there, but I don't think she made it to the RTR. She never made it to where I was at. We were at different locations, even though she was in the same area as me. So I hope that we end up crossing paths. But now that I have 46 of you in here, I actually have some good news. So many of you saw, yeah, this is a good time to share this news. Okay. Many of you saw that I am having an interview with Bob from Cheap RV Living, Bob Wells. We met in person, and he invited me to work with him on some things. So Bob Wells and I are going to be doing one of his famous YouTube interviews of my van and my setup and me. So I'm very excited about that. So if you didn't catch that news, there's that news. And then the other news is that I was contacted by the organization that he works with, which is Home on Wheels Alliance. And it sounds like I'm going to be putting on one of their educational sessions via Zoom and holding one of their Zoom classes and teaching that in conjunction with them as well. So I'm very excited to be working with Bob and with Home on Wheels Alliance to spread the word about simple van life living, realistic van life living, and how anybody can live this life realistically. Anybody can. So I'm feeling very blessed and very grateful to be working with such an incredible organization that helps so many people. And I feel very blessed, because this is a dream come true for me. So very excited to spend some more time with Bob and just to be blessed with his presence, because he's an incredible human being, and the people that he surrounds himself with are also incredible human beings. So very, very excited, and thank you so much. So thank you for all the congrats. I can't really begin to express my gratitude, just because I said on Instagram the other day, Bob is like Santa, and like he's making a girl's dreams come true. Like he's Santa, and like he's making my dreams come true. So thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much for the super chat. Deborah Miller, love you. Mwah. Cheers to you. I'll drink to that. Deborah, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you and I love you. Thank you. Yeah, so I have seen Minivan Lee. A lot of people ask me about Minivan Lee. She follows my channel, and but I didn't get to meet her in Quartzsite, so hopefully next time. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everybody. Camping experience. Carissa, what's your favorite restaurant or meal out of the whole camping experience in 2019 or 2020? Oh wow, that's a really good question. Sitting watching you with it. Broken knee. Oh no, Keith, I'm so sorry. I hope you get well soon. You're still van shop. It is hard to find a good one. It's okay. Be patient. I was patient for mine too. Your favorite restaurant or meal experience? Oh my gosh. Let me think about that for a second. That's kind of a fun question. Favorite restaurant or meal experience? That's tough because in 2020, Winston and I drove across the country. So it's really hard to pick one restaurant or meal experience that stands out. But I can think of two that I'd like to share with you. How about that? But two that are memorable that I'd like to share with you. So let me share those. Three actually, so I lied. Well, okay. Probably the most memorable meal experience that I had in 2020, because I did travel across the country, was I met up with a man named Joe, and Joe has been following Winston and I on Facebook for 6 years, and we call him Grandpa Joe, but he's always been a huge supporter of Winston and I and a huge fan of us. And on our cross-country trip, we went and we visited him and his family, and we all had lunch together, and we spent 3 hours together in South Carolina, and it was just one of the most special, memorable experiences I'll ever have in my life, because Grandpa Joe he basically treats me like another granddaughter, and he's obsessed with Winston, and the love that he has for me and my kid is just, it's unreal. And I'm so excited. Like, it was such an experience getting to meet him in person. And he just said it was like the highlight of his life, and it was so cool. So that was probably the best, most memorable meal experience of 2020, and that was in South Carolina. So can they pay you? Well, I'm not so concerned about being paid. I'm very blessed. I have full-time work, and I have a lot of I have streams of income from my work that I do as a digital creator, so I'm not so worried about payment. I don't expect to get paid. I just want to help people. I want to help people. So pay is not a thing for me when it comes to this. My goal is to just help people. So how do you make coffee in the van? So I make coffee with, I have a video on it, so look it up, because I actually have a whole video on how I make coffee. But I use Kuju pour over coffee. That's what I drink. I use the MSR Pocket Rocket to boil my water, and that's how I make it. It's super, super simple. And so yeah, but I have a whole video on it, so you should check it out. Anyone showing up to eat with their horse? You know, I have been to some restaurants where they have like a kind of like the Old West, where you can walk up with your horse and you just tie your horse. But I live in Arizona, so if you go to like some of the older like Old West areas, like you can ride your horse up and just tie your horse outside and go eat. So I don't know if you're expecting a real answer for that, but Thank you so much. Hi from Virginia. Are you getting the COVID shot? Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about vaccines on my lives. I'm not even gonna go there. I don't want to start drama. But I will say that I'm healthy. I will say that. So. What is my favorite pour over? My favorite pour over coffee is the Kuju, either the Base Camp blend or the Angel's Landing. Those are my two favorites, and then the Ethiopian is my third choice probably. Yeah, I know you're just wondering. I know you're just wondering. It's just, you know, I just don't want people to get upset. Yeah, you know. It's the internet. I don't want to upset anybody or offend anybody, or, you know, I just want to love everybody. I don't want anybody to get mad at me. This person next to me is playing super inappropriate music, so if you hear it, I'm sorry. Yikes. Where is Kuju available? Yeah, so Kuju's available. I bought my Kuju at REI, but you can buy it on Amazon as well. You can also buy it from the Kuju website. It's like super inappropriate. Alright, so this can go out. This is my toilet bag with my toilet accessories. Is that guy for real? People are funny. Okay. Am I all ready for my trip? Yeah, no politics. Thank you so much. Thanks. I'm glad I popped up in your recommendations. That's nice. Well, thank you for being here. So ready for my trip. I know, you guys, I'm such a brutally honest person that sometimes I just have to like stop talking. You know, like that's just how I am. So just, yeah. Am I ready for my trip? Nope. But I will be. It's because I'm feeling a little bit tipsy right now because you guys are giving me super chats, and every time you guys are giving me super chats, I'm like taking a sip, and then I'm taking sips in between the super chats. Yikes. All right. My koozie. This is my laundry bag. Need to keep this in here. So I opened some Amazon things earlier. I know a lot of you weren't here, so let me recap. I got this egg holder. Yay. How exciting. An egg holder. I know you guys are stoked. Can't open it, but anyways, it holds it. It holds eggs. Winston is doing awesome. He's inside being a chonky good boy. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time, friend. This actually is... Oh my. Okay. So that's my laundry bag, my egg thing. Okay, so got my laptop. I don't know where to put my bags. Is it easier to get rid of toilet or separate solids from liquids using the bucket? Well, it's a tough conversation to have, you know? Because everybody poops. But you know, I don't know right now. So, I don't know right now. It is, of course it's easier. It is easier. I will say that. To answer your question, yes, it is easier. Dallas, Texas. We love Dallas, Texas. My egg holder, so I don't know what happened, but I put my Yeti in here the wrong way. And do not tell the beer gods, but I left beer in my Yeti the other day. So now, the rest of us want to know. Yeah. So normally, kitchen things to give you a little more space as you walk into the van. I like my Yeti here because I like it as a table. I use my Yeti as a table. Hi, Tori. Welcome. Hey, thanks. Nice to see you again. Thank you so much. I use my Yeti as a table constantly. Like when I'm standing right outside my van, I set stuff right here. Like I'm always using it. I set like Winston's water on it. I set drinks on it. I use it like when I'm cooking, I set stuff on it. I'm always using it to set stuff on it. So I like it. I like it sitting right there. Yeah. So actually, wow, you guys are so generous. $23.19 in super chats. Whoa. You guys. This Coke was in my Yeti. I got back like 2 days ago. This is still cold. And there's nothing in there. And this is still cold. I'm telling you. Yeti's worth the money. It's expensive, but it's worth it. These beers are still cold, you guys. Like condensation on them and everything. That's crazy. I took everything else out of here. That means it stayed cold in here for 10 days. Total. Wow. Actually, I need to use this. Sun's starting to go down. Girlfriend, yesterday you were going to tell me the size of your dry food storage and you got busy. You know what, Maureen? You ain't lying. Thank you so much, Christine. I'm gonna tell you right now, Maureen. Cactus, who gave me $9.99 for a super chat? Oh my gosh, thank you. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you, Cactus. You are the man or woman or whoever. Appreciate it. I'll tell you the size of my dry food storage here. Give me a second. You are absolutely right, and I'm a terrible friend. So I'll tell you in a sec. Ugh. I gotta get out anyways and do that. Here, let me do this so you can see me in the back a little better. Woman, thank you, my friend. All right. Oh, let's see here. really need to organize back here anyways, honestly. So, it's fine. These are my buckets. Maureen, I hope you know I love you. Oh. I thought it told me all this. I don't know what size cooler this is. I'll look it up. I'll look it up online. It's just like the basic white igloo cooler. I literally bought it for like $20 at Bass Pro Shop. So I actually really like that white igloo cooler because it can also double as a table. The blue ice, you were losing sleep, you were not, Maureen. And it's like the basic, it's like the most basic igloo cooler you could possibly find ever. Like I seriously, I think it was like $20 at Bass Pro. Yeah, I have this ice pack. It's just like the Ozark Trails. It's like the Yeti knockoff. But it lasts like 5 days. So it's fine. Yeah, so Alpacool, so... Oh, yeah. Case of the big blue van, you're so cute. No, Maureen, I'm totally messing with you. I need to look it up. I don't know how big it is. I have to find out and let you know. Alpacool and Yeti hold the same amount of stuff? No. The Alpacool is smaller. The Alpacool that I have is 20 liter. My Yeti is 35 liter, but you have to account for the ice. The Yeti can still hold more. So Super Chat is, so you can send me a donation. That's what the Super Chat is. You send me a donation. The money comes directly to me. And it pops up in the chat so everybody sees your name and your donation, and you can write like a message if you want or put like an emoji. That's what a super chat is. It's basically just a donation to Winston and I. You're doing a minivan too? I love the minivan. You bought a fridge, 20, okay, good. Yeah, you know, sorry, I almost lost you guys. I really like the fridge, but I really like the Yeti too. So I'm gonna use the fridge when I get a bigger Jackery, but I can't afford a bigger Jackery yet. So I have to wait a little bit. But hopefully in a month or two, I'll use the Alpacool fridge. Yeah, I'm a mess. I'm a mess, Dale. You know, that's just how it goes. It's like that sometimes. So, okay, this stuff. This and this. Yeah, that's okay. It's getting dark. Are you going to find? I'm going to go for the 1,000. I'm going to go for the 1,000, Karen, because I have the 250. I have the 240 already, and so buy the cheaper one and replace every few years. Yeah. Yeah, so I have the 240, and the 240 is great. Like, honestly, the 240 does, like, what I need it to. I'm just looking for a little more power, and so I feel like if I'm going to upgrade, I should upgrade to the 1,000 rather than the 500. So yeah. Ooh, thank you so much for the food for the super chat. Say it louder for the people in the back, please. $5. Cheers to you. Thank you, my friend. I feel good. You guys rock. So what food do you pack mostly? And then I'll get to the question about food I feed Winston. What food do I pack mostly? So I hate cooking. I'm a really simple person. So I when I was in Quartzsite, Winston and I ate a lot of eggs and bacon and breakfast burritos, and also quesadillas. So like tortillas and cheese is something we use a lot. Eggs and bacon is something we use a lot. And then I also really like freeze-dried meals. Alpine Air is my favorite brand, where you just pour water in and it's a freeze-dried meal, and then it makes a full meal for you. So I really like those as well. What feed do I feed Winston? So I have Winston on a food rotation. It's really important. So I've been working in the pet industry for 7 years. I've been in animal rescue for about 14 years. And it's really important that I have my dogs on a food rotation so they can have different proteins, they can get different nutrients. Right now I have him on 2 different foods. I have him on a ProPlan Bright Mind kibble food for his cognitive health. And then I have him, he eats a wet food with that and takes a supplement as well as a CBD. And then I also have him on a wellness senior complete food, which is also a kibble. And then I give him different like fruits and vegetables. I have a really, my first title, first and foremost, is dog mom. Like, I'm Winston's mom first and foremost. He comes before everything for me. So I feed him based on, I feed him anything he wants. It's terrible. 30% of each super chat. Is that true? You know what? I'll have to look. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't have the information for sure on the super chat, so I'll have to look into that. But thanks for bringing it up because I'm not for sure. Let's see. What? Bob changed his mind when Jackery sent him a promo. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to Bob about that. I'll see Bob in a couple weeks, and we're going to spend some time together. So I'm excited to pick his brain. Can you tell me how your fan works and how long it keeps it charged? Thanks. Love all your videos and hacks. Thank you, Nancy, so much. Which fan are you talking about, Nancy? Are you talking about this one? Or are you talking about this one? Because I actually have videos on both of those fans. The black one, yeah. So yeah, freeze-dried food is actually really excellent. I highly recommend Stella and Chewy's. So this fan is really great. It swivels, lots of different, oh, well, if the thing wasn't moving. It's hooked on there right now currently, but it also sets on a tabletop. And so yeah, I have that. It has 3 different settings. It has 3 different LED light settings. And it also has a little thing on the back. You can put like bug spray or an essential oil to use as well. But I have a video about the van that talks about it in more in depth, and then there's also a link to it in the description of those videos, so you can check those out. Yeah, since I already have the 250, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the 1,000 just to have it. So yeah. I have lots of cool little gadgets. But so my lighting has become bad because the sun is going down and it's getting dark in here. That taking off that curtain doesn't really help a whole lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now for lighting purposes. But there are 51 of you here. Thank you. I love you. Please give this a thumbs up if you love me, and if you don't, too bad for you. Take another drink. But I am in Arizona, and I'm headed back to Quartzsite tomorrow. The Quartzsite area, at least. Please tune in. I'm going to go live tomorrow. Winston and I are traveling in the morning. We're going to get to the desert early afternoon, probably around noon Arizona time. If you guys want to check out me and Winston setting up the van and setting up our campsite, please tune in so you can watch us. I'd love for you guys to join us as we set up the van. It's just going to be me and Winston. We're going to be solo. There's not going to be any friends, so we're just going to be alone, I think. So no distractions. So please join in. I'd love to have you guys with me. It means so much when you guys hang out with me. So cheers to you. I'll take one more drink with you guys. I love you all so much. Have an awesome Monday evening. What time? I'm going to guess around noon Arizona time. Around then. I'm going to head out like in the morning. So be looking for me around noon Arizona time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, something around then, okay? Can't make any guarantees. So, yeah, then it'll be in the afternoon for you. So, cheers to everybody. Have an awesome night. Thank you so much for the super chats. You guys rock my socks. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you all.